You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends gonna?
You look at the Pelicans, taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first two games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Harden out there with Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
To the inside, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now Harden. Ingram outside. There's the lob to Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And the pass to Murray. Pelicans pull it in. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Harden against Young. Pass to Bay. Got a piece of it to the paint. Here's Okongwu. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 5 points so far.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Johnson, good.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected them to hold serve in their building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Johnson, double team. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Hawks trail by 3. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on James Harden.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside. Pass
to Bay. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Nice Steve from Valanciunas.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
From deep, Johnson. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 5. Ingram against Griffin. This is a to Okongwu. And he can't bank that one in. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The pass to Murray. Pass to Bay. Back to Murray. Here's Young. Pass to Bay. That one goes. County.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Williamson kicks to Harden. Williamson looking it over. Johnson gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Hawks trail by 5. Young outside. And he uses the glass on the way.
You have a slick ball handler like Trae Young. You can run pick and roll as much as you like.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Passes it to Okongwu. Outside Griffin. And the shot goes down.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now the pass to Harden. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Williamson.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Pelicans shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Murray outside. It's stolen by Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Murray, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Marks, he's checked in for Okongwu. Now here's Murray. He has 7. No good from 11 feet. Johnson against Young. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. Marks grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 11. Murray outside. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. Hawks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich with it. Lets a floater go. Hunter against Ingram. And the shot is good. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. MP's really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
The Hawks trail by 15. Young taking his time here. Marks. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
He kicks to Young. Shot clock at 6. From deep. A shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Feeds to Johnson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Hunter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Bay. Johnson with the rebound.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Can't hit from in close. The Hawks trail by 17.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And so Young nails them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Inside. Here's Johnson. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Johnson outside. He kicks it to Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. A shot missing. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Pelicans leading by 17. Passes it to Ingram. Down low. Williamson trying to free himself up.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And stolen by Hunter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
McCollum's checked in for New Orleans. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Bounce pass Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Johnson can't hit. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. And that one drops.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
For New Orleans, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. So for the Pelicans, Murphy's checked in, and it's Herbert Jones in for Ingram. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Johnson. Good D by Lopez. New Orleans leading by 19 points. Johnson can't hit. Hunter against Jones. Johnson outside. The pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 30 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Young outside. Over McCollum. Young's shot is off. With 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Sadiq Bey is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Murray. And it's Griffin. And it's Murray in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks lit up the floor. He had an impressive number of points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Johnson. McCollum outside. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Hasn't seen a 3 he doesn't like. CJ takes a ton of them.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. To the right side. Here's Griffin. No good on the shot. Good D by Jones.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he makes that one. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Murray. The Pelicans make their last shot. Down low. 6 to shoot. Griffin against Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
So it's Atlanta now, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Murray. And again, unable to change momentum here. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 36.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Griffin from 10 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Jones. High post Johnson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Jones.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Johnson. He has 38 in the game. Count that one.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Griffin. Johnson with the block. McCollum dishes to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McCollum against Murray. McCollum passes to Murphy. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw drops for Murphy. And then Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. James Harden comes in for C.J. McCollum. Atlanta shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Murray. Over Johnson. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Murray's got 9.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Johnson lays it up off the glass.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Over to the wing. Back to Murray. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 11.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Passes to Johnson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now here's Bay. Johnson with the block. They recover it, and the shot goes in. The Pelicans shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. The pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Johnson kicks to Valanciunas. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Murray. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
For the Hawks, Hunter's checked in for Griffin. Young is subbed in for Murray. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Harden finds Ingram. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Kicks it out to Harden. pass to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Williamson dishes to Harden. That one, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Murray. Here's Bay. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Williamson. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Atlanta making some changes. Marks, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. And New Orleans also making a change. Brook Lopez is checked in for Valanciunas.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And he sinks the second. New Orleans has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Ingram passes to Harden. Johnson with it. Williamson trying to free himself up. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 48.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The finish. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Harden against Young. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Williamson trying to free himself up. Johnson, good.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Now, here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Hunter. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Williamson dishes to Johnson. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Hunter. Young against Harden. Shoots. Young's shot is good. Young's got 8 points. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Lopez finds Johnson. Count it. Johnson's got 56 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Bogdanovich. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bogdanovich looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's Young on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Young. The Pelicans make their last shot on the wing. Johnson. Harden against Young. With the teardrop. And the rejection by Harden.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now here's Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Ingram right side. Here's Williamson trying to get open as Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Team second.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pelicans have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. No good on that one. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Inside. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Young against Harden. Young outside. Over Harden. Johnson with the block. 1 second left. That one doesn't go. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for New Orleans right now, up front it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Johnson is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Griffin, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and stolen by Murray. Griffin with it. Now defended by Williamson. Murray for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Johnson right side. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
James Harden, he's checked in for Lopez. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Harden kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. To the paint. And Johnson with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by New Orleans. Murray, no good. Young against Harden. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Young passes to Murray. Buries the easy one.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
And there's the pass to Ingram. Back to Harden. Here's Valanciunas. Dishes it to Harden. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Bay finds Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Williamson. He has 6. Harden, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
On defense, the Hawks. Tries again. Again, what an avalanche.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Atlanta has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bounce pass Young. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And the basket by Harden.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. Valanciunas passes to Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half. To the wing right side. Griffin against Ingram. Griffin kicks to Bay. Over to the left wing. Murray the pass to Okongwu. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Harden. To the middle. Here's Young. 8 points for him. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half with some tremendous shooting from them.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Murray kicks to Bay. Pass to Young. to the left wing. High arcing shot. Griffin can't get it to go in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Murray outside. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 22.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 11 points.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Johnson. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. For Atlanta, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Bay. Deep 2 from Murray. He clangs that one off the bad iron, and down it falls. 24 points for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Ingram dishes to Johnson. Back to Ingram. From outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Ingram's got his third basket of the night right there.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Here's Young. Here's Okongwu. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point.
Substitution on the court.
And Atlanta has possession. Here's Murray. And the shot is long. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Bogdanovich out there with Griffin. And it's Bay in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Lewis. Second chance shot. Hits it again. Wow. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And Young kicks to Griffin. He feeds it to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
New Orleans dictating the flow. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Bay pulls it in. Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Griffin finds Bay. Pelicans pull it in.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Johnson. Rebound, Atlanta. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Looking to get back on track here. Griffin's shot is off. Well, for New Orleans, shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Over Daniels. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Lewis misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Murray right side. Here's Marks. The shot's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Williams, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
At the line for one.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Johnson inside. Takes it off the glass.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's the pass to Forrest. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Lewis. Daniels passes to Lewis. New Orleans moving it around. Murray against Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first, team's fifth. At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Atlanta has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Forrest passes to Marks. Lopez with the block. Pass to Lewis. Back to Daniels. Now here's Lewis. Pass to Green. Here's Johnson. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Inside, and Forrest gets it to go. New Orleans gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Johnson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His first, team is in the penalty. At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. So it's the Hawks now. On the wing, Johnson. Passes it to Forrest. The pass to Marks. It's stolen by Johnson. One-on-one here. Alvarado passes to Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Williams. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Marks, no good. New Orleans dictating the flow. On the wing, Johnson. Kicks it to Daniels. Drives to the hoop. Johnson up top. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And that one's good. Daniels. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Alvarado. Lopez right side. Johnson, good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Johnson. Here's Marks. Lopez covering. Marks, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for New Orleans.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin,
they had great penetration this time out.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defense. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're up. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Here's Alvarado. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Releases, and it's forced with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. See you later.